Yo, 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 what's up, y'all? It's cracking. It's been a couple of days. Um, I've been under the weather, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's more of like a body tiredness. I took a COVID test. I ain't got COVID, but instead of sickness, like it's just like I'm extremely tired and fatigued. I don't know, but anyways, man, how y'all doing? Like I said, it's been a couple of days. You know, I want to talk about forgiveness. For one, forgiveness is for you, not the other person. You know what I'm saying? And I know everybody says that, and I'm gonna be the first one to say it takes maturity to really understand the ramifications of that. Like, people will always tell you that, so you just say, I forgive you, and you really don't. But once you mature and you level up, you can see why it has nothing to do with you. And I'm gonna just use an example. Like, you could just tell sometimes, like, people don't know no better. They don't know no better. They're doing what they're taught. Hurt people hurt people. And through your own maturity, you could tell like it wasn't a personal attack. It was just somebody just lashing out their own hurt or whatever. But I will say this: um, if somebody does you wrong and they ask for forgiveness, you do not have to make them your best friend. You do not have to summon them into your life. You know what I mean? You could forgive somebody, you stay over there, I'll stay over here. But you do not have to be best buds after that. If you choose to, that's on you. And that depends on the context of your relationship as well. But like in your alone time, just really think about the situation like, man, I ain't even mad at him and forgive him. You ain't gotta call and forgive them because that could become off as you're looking for their approval for something. You know what I mean? But like I said, like I've been around enough people, witnessed it firsthand through my own experience and through other friends, and seeing it with my own two eyes. Where somebody will ask for forgiveness and turn around and slap the shit out of you again. Ask for forgiveness, turn around and slap at you again, just to turn around and be like, just to ask for your forgiveness a third time. And the third time, when you don't want to give it to them, they'll play on you. Ah, man, you ain't gonna forgive me. You ain't perfect. Them type of people you want to stay away from. That's why I said forgiveness starts with you first. You should identify that that person is not on your level maturity wise, emotionally wise, spiritually, or whatever. It is your choice to still coexist with that person. It's your choice to still deal with that person. And if you do, I mean, all you can do is look at yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Um, but like if it's a boss, just keep it strictly business. If it's a coworker, keep it strictly work related. But you just know the type of person you're dealing with. Not judging somebody, but like you forgive somebody for fronting you off, you know that they messy. So don't open that circle to them being a friend or somebody you could talk to because you know that they messy. You forgave them because you didn't know. You didn't know the first time that they was this type of individual. But once they show you their cards, now I know how to deal with you. Now I know that we're just in these parameters. Um, I'm bringing this up, because in my own life, an individual who has lied on me a whole lot. This is probably one of the most lopsided situations in my whole life. They turn around and ask for forgiveness, and at first it sounded legit. I've already forgiven them in my prayer closet. I understand the truth about that person. So I understand it. You know what I mean? But once the narrative played out and the narrative was more of a, oh, well, we have issues and nah, I can't accept that. I've already forgiven you. I have no grudges against you. But like that's bait to, like I said earlier, bam, I'm sorry. Bam, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's cool. I hold no grudge against you. I don't hate you. I'm not up at night plotting on you. But I'm not gonna deal with you because I know what you bring. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how you gotta look at stuff. Like, man, me and my homeboy was driving down the street. I guess we driving too slow, and this old white man drove past us, and went like this. Homeboy was like, oh man, hey, pull up on the side of him. I'm like, man, I could, but we would have to hop out if we really want to prove our point. And I don't feel like ordering no commissary for the next couple years and writing my daughter and begging for her new address, all because of this moment. Now, if he stop in front of us and get out, that's a whole different ball game. But you gotta pick your own battles, man, and be conscious of yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, it just is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like forgiveness, um, it's happened right away. And like I said, like everybody tells you, like it's for you. You know what I'm saying? Not the other person. That is 100% facts. But it takes maturity for you to understand that. But once you understand that, you understand everything. You know what I'm saying? Like in dating, when somebody acts up or might say something like, "Well, all do this and all do that," that's them being hurt. And your maturity in that. Now it's up to you if you want to help that person see a different light of males and women. That's completely your choice. And you should know right then and there that you're dealing with a hurt person. Now that person will continue to gravitate and mature and get better, but that's on you if you want to deal with that. That is completely your choice. And sometimes when you do with that, those be the best friends. But that is completely your choice. If you don't want to deal with that person at all, that's your choice. But you should forgive them. Don't hold grudges. Don't let that person turn you bitter, because turning bitter is the word. That's what turns people into demons. I know that's a popular saying now, but like when you just keep dealing with the same type of person when you're trying to date, you will turn into this. Oh, all females are like this. All is like this, and you don't try to be fruitful and help somebody grow, and you just look at them as objects, and you become emotionless to it. You have become a demon in that realm. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, always be optimistic. You know what I'm saying? Always like when I was a young and I used to do stupid stuff like that. I was actually worse. So I was, you know what I'm saying, and just taking it stride. But like I said, forgiveness does not mean you have to take somebody in as your friend. But if you do, make sure that for one, the apology from their end is legit. If it ain't, you still forgave them. But make sure they solid on their end, and then still know the person that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Still know the individual that you're dealing with, and just guard yourself. You know what I mean? That's all I got for now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to kick up some more videos in a little bit, man. Like I said, I just been under the weather. I've been tired. But peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know I'm a Laker fan, but the Nuggets is rocking tonight. The city is always lit whenever the Nuggets are in their first round. It's a little jab. But you know, I love the vibe of the city when the Nuggets are in the playoffs. So, you know, hopefully they can make it entertaining. But I think Curry and them, I think it's Curry and them year, because even Phoenix ain't messing with Curry now. But you know, whatever. I'm rapping. So I'll holla.